What's going on, everybody? I have been waiting to do this workout all week. It's my Lord of the Rings workout. Got playing on in the background, the Fellowship of the Ring. While Frodo had the crushing weight of the ring on his soul, I will be wearing the crushing weight of this 40-pound vest on my chest, crushing down on my heart and soul, begging me not to reach the top of Mount Doom. On my trusty steed, aka this treadmill, going straight to the top. 2,000 vertical feet. It's gonna happen. Maybe, we'll see. To help me through my journey, got some lambus bread to fuel me to the top of Mount Doom. All right, now that my stomach's full of lambus bread, it's time to throw on this bad boy. I'm not gonna put this thing on a freaking scale or whatever. I don't really give a shit if you believe me or not. It's 40 pounds. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Got the vest on, stomach full of lambus bread. We're geared up. No strip, looking good. Mustaching. Let's get this thing started. Going up to the top incline it's got. 10, literally. It's time to get Lord of the Rings going. The Fellowship. I'm gonna try not to fall off this treadmill with my 40-pound weighted vest. Already feeling a little bit heavy, where it would to the average human being. Not me, of course. Alright, what speed are we going to do? We'll just go right in the middle. 3.5 miles an hour. Let's get it going. Oh, hush. Movie's starting. Getting a good start here. Made it about a half mile. 250 vertical feet up. So we got a pretty good pace going here. I guess that's my point. And I'm watching the movie. And these hobbits haven't even gotten started on their journey. So that means I'm a half mile and 250 vertical feet in front of them. It's not bad. Not a bad start. The goal, by the way, for this is to try and finish your workout before the movie finishes. Purist in me would much rather watch the extended edition. But I'm settling for the normal cut right now because it gives me a shorter amount of time to beat the hobbits to Mount Doom. That's the way I like to think of it in my workouts. I like to invent little scenarios in my mind that kind of takes the monotony out of it because, to be honest with you, walking uphill on a treadmill in a cold garage can get a little monotonous at times. It's kind of like running in the dark. Like about halfway through an ultra, it starts to get night. There's a lot less going on. You're kind of bored. It's good to be able to work out different mind games, I guess. Be able to keep your body going forward. So yeah, it's kind of dumb to chase a Hobbit movie up a hill. But, you know, this treadmill shit gets really monotonous, so you gotta do something. Night has now fallen on our dear hobbits, and they're eating at a festival in preparation for their journey. So although my journey has already started, I'm gonna eat some too. Because I just hit a mile. That ain't too bad. So I deserve some lambus bread. Just like in the movie. It may or may not be good for you. But it's what I'm eating. It's what the hobbits eat. It's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. You'll notice there was no stretching for any of this. I just hopped on the treadmill and started. I think I hate stretching so much because It's just pure procrastination at its core. You're wasting time. You could be crushing miles. And you're there sitting on your butt, trying to touch your toes. It doesn't make any sense to me. What a useless thing to do when you can just go ahead and get started. Frodo and Sam did not start by stretching whenever Gandalf asked them to go on an adventure. They just hopped up and did it. If hobbits don't need to stretch, neither do I. I'm at the part of the movie where Bilbo's telling Gandalf, he's like, I want to see mountains, Gandalf. Mountains. That's how I feel. I'm glad I live around some. Get to run up them pretty dang frequently. But when you can't run up them outside, you gotta train for it. Right here. Move your legs up an incline at a good rate of speed, maybe with some weight on. These are good ways to be stronger runners, to build your cardio. At least that's what I'm hoping so. Hoping it's gonna help me in the next 100. I don't know what it is about this point where you're like maybe a fourth or a third of the way into the workout. And you just start to feel like, I just want to quit right now. Like, this one's stupid, this one didn't do anything for me. Like, let's just end it now. Be a little girl about it and go. Quit and give up. Sit down. But I love it when that feeling comes up and you can just crush it like a bug. It's a good feeling. And you know it's happening and you just kill it right there and keep going. Because I'm not gonna stop. Because Frodo didn't stop. Because do you think Samwise Gamgee would have stopped? What if he'd stopped on the way up the mountain? Whenever they're all like, they're all sweaty and covered in grime and crap. And then like Frodo's basically giving up or whatever. I can't really remember exactly what happened. It's been a little bit since I've seen the movie. But that's what I remember. But I do freaking remember that Samwise, he kept going straight up. Samwise Gamgee? More like Samwise Gangster. We're gonna bump it up a couple notches. Get a little bit of a faster pace going on. Then I have to swing your arms a little bit. Alright, we're moving now. It's a little bit of a workout here. We're a little over halfway there. 1,200 vertical feet. Whew. And it's starting to get a little bit tough. I feel like I might have done a little something to my hamstring there. Anyways, just a little bit of extra pain. Not sure what it is. I dropped the pace down a little bit to a more sustainable speed. We'll see. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. On these long runs, it's the training for the ultras. You just gotta finish it. You're building the don't freaking quit muscle. That's what we're trying for. So, whatever happens with my hamstring, going to the top of the mountain, just realize they carry quite the hefty pack. In addition to the spiritual burden of the ring for Frodo, or the spiritual burden of carrying Frodo, who's carrying the ring up the hill for Samwise. They're carrying a big ass. He's got freaking like pots and pans flanking around on it. The pans he brought to cook his food probably weigh more than this vest I'm wearing right now. It's dedication for eating, and that's something I can get behind, especially during ultras and many days of normal life, to be honest. We just passed 1,500 feet. Not gonna lie, it's starting to get a little bit difficult here. I really want to just stop doing this right now. Yeah, that's where I'm at. But just another chance to push through that and crush those little seeds left out like a bug or a small animal, like a serial killer killing a small animal, some weird stuff like that. Maybe. Just past 1,800 feet, and I'm getting pumped to not be doing this anymore. I'm crossing the finish line. 200 more vertical feet. We'll be at 2,000. I'm gonna try and bring it in strong here. Almost there. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones, in my hamstring. It still hurts. There it is. Not bad. Not bad. We'll throw in a couple extra more just because I'm feeling gangster today. There it is. 2,000. Turning it off. I'm about wrecked. I've never been so happy. To take off a weight vest before. There you have it. 2,000 vertical feet, straight up the mountain. Maybe about halfway through the movie. I'm gonna reward myself with a shower and finishing Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. One of the greatest movies to ever be made, bar none. That's the truth right there. It's inspiring, and it inspired me to go up a mountain virtually through this treadmill and I guess my own imagination. Yeah, so glad you could come along with me. Hope to see you again. That's all, folks.